I'm Michel McNinch. I'm a lifelong South Carolinian, and I'm an artist. About 9 years ago, I painted this painting as a goddess of one of my friends because she was a hospice nurse. And it just came to mind. It's called Goddess of Compassion. It came to mind that it might be a good time to show it again because the nurses are going through so much. And then I decided to be inspired by the painting, and I painted just the hands. And I'm going to personalize it. I think I'm going to tell it, take my hand, not take your hand. What am I going to do? How am I going to respond? So that's why this painting was inspired by this painting. I have also had a lot of opportunity to sit in my own garden for a change, and I learned about the little animals that I share my garden with, and I also painted them. The little painting of the Mockingbird on the garden chair was a friend of mine. How often do you have time to make friends with the little birds in your yard? So he was born in my backyard, and he hopped around for a couple of weeks, and then he started flying around. His mom would come shoo him away and say, "Don't mess with the humans," but he kept being my friend. Every day he would look for me. I sat in a different chair one day. I saw him looking for me in my regular chair. So I get to make this response to a little bird in my yard. So I have that painting. And then there was a turtle. I have a turtle crawling around. I have a rabbit crawling around, and I just decided to paint them. And I painted them on metal leaf to sort of elevate them. I didn't want them to be a little ordinary thing. I wanted it to be a special remembrance of time slowed down enough to paint the little creatures in my yard.